Hello, my name is Ken Harrison. I'm the President and CEO here at G&B Corporation. Today I want to talk a little bit about direct manufacturing and how vacuum is used for the process of direct manufacturing. Direct manufacturing is a new and very interesting manufacturing method. In the past, we had to take a block of material and then we had to machine it all away, and we would take a lot of that material and turn it into chips. And those chips are wasted. With direct manufacturing, you can make a part at a near net shape. You can make the part almost to what it should be. And sometimes no machining or post operations are needed. And in other cases, just a little bit of extra machining is needed. For some materials, such as plastic, you can use direct manufacturing to make your part completely. Because it's a little bit like a printing operation where little pieces of plastic are stitched together and put down on the base plate. You can make a whole component complete just in the plastic manufacturing. For metal manufacturing, it is a little bit more complex because you cannot simply print metal on top of metal and have it stick. So therefore, a different type of manufacturing method is needed. There are really two primary ways that this is done. Either you can stick things together and have a binder, or you can weld and use a high temperature in order for the metal to stick on top of the metal. When you're using a binder, you use a printing method and there's metal associated with the binder, and you build up the part into a complex shape. The reasons that you would want to manufacture using direct manufacturing for metal are really threefold. Number one, you can make shapes that are much more complex and that would be hard to machine. Secondly, you can create rapid prototypes. If you design something and then you machine it and manufacture it, it can take a long time to complete that process. But with direct manufacturing, you can make the part immediately and have it right away. The third reason that direct manufacturing is often used for metal is because some types of metal, such as titanium, are very expensive. And if you take a big block of titanium and you machine it and you create chips out of most of the metal, you throw that away and you're only left with a skeleton. And that's very expensive and a waste of material. With direct manufacturing, you don't have all those wasted chips, and you can make the part nearly net in the original manufacturing. The second manufacturing method for metal is welding. And here you have wire rod that comes in, and then you weld the part into existence. Often they use EB welding to create the heat and to create the welding method. Sometimes they use laser. That allows a part to be welded into the near net shape that you ultimately want in that process. These processes result in high quality metal parts. But both of these processes require a vacuum. When you're printing metal parts with binder, that binder has to be pulled out of the metal so that you have a solid metal part. One of the best ways to do that is with a vacuum chamber. You can apply heat, sometimes pressure, and also put it in a vacuum environment so that the air is pulled away, the binder evaporates off, and you have a solid metal part. With the welding process also, there are many materials that require a vacuum. If you're welding titanium, the air and the oxygen in the air will contaminate the titanium structures. If you're in a vacuum chamber, you can use titanium welding rod and weld that part directly into existence, and it's not contaminated by the atmosphere. So if you're interested in developing a direct manufacturing process to make metal parts, G&B would like to partner with you. We will be happy to supply vacuum chambers, vacuum components, and other vacuum items that are needed for this direct manufacturing process. For this or all of your vacuum equipment needs, please contact G&B first.